satellite television spring celebration function is quick to watch. Zhao Liying is the representative of the Beijing Spring Celebration occasion, and Wang Yibo moves again in Henan. It is accounted for that the recording of the Spring Celebration affair of different David televisions has been placed on the plan. Among them, Beijing Satellite Television, Tianjin Satellite Television, Henan Satellite Television, and Jiangsu Satellite Television have all begun practices for the Spring Celebration function. This year, the opposition for the New Year's Eve occasion is as of now extremely wild, and during the current year's Spring Celebration affair, all David televisions are considerably more well-known, each showing their wizardry. Zhao Liying is the representative for the Beijing Spring Celebration occasion. As per Reuters, Beijing Satellite Television has previously begun practices for the Spring Celebration function, and this time Beijing Satellite Television's Spring Celebration occasion has a ton to watch. The greatest feature of the current year's Beijing, most importantly, Satellite Television Spring Celebration occasion ought to be the representative for the Spring Celebration function, Zhao Liying. Satisfaction to huge number of families is the hero of Beijing Satellite Television's evaluations this year, and Zhao Liying has contributed a great deal. In this way, it is ideally suited for her to be the representative of the Beijing Satellite Television Spring Celebration affair and take part in the recording of the Spring Celebration function. The photographs posted on the dramatization site show that Zhao Liying showed up at the keep site in a long red dress. She looks wonderful and liberal, loaded with quality. She is truly Su Bangsha. Furthermore, Da Zhanwei, Guan Xiantuang, Yang Zi, Zhang Yashan and other credible Beijing young people were welcomed to add an energetic environment to the party. Particularly Guan Xiantuang, who is fundamentally the girl of the Beijing Spring Celebration function. She has been to the Beijing Spring Celebration affair for 8 sequential years. Also, every Spring Celebration function, her style is very extraordinary, yet this year is by all accounts kept secret, and no photographs of her Spring Celebration occasion style have been delivered at this point. At last, Beijing Satellite Television additionally welcomed a gathering of entertainers, including crosstalk craftsman Feng Gong, and the brilliant sets of Shen Tang and Mama Li. Along these lines, we have motivation to accept that Beijing Satellite Television's Spring Celebration function this year will be splendid. Wang Yibo moves again on Henan Satellite Television. As a local of Henan, Wang Yibo decided to get back to his old neighborhood this time and dance again on the Spring Celebration function of his old neighborhood television. As of late, whether it is the Spring Celebration function, the Lamp Celebration affair, or different celebration occasions, Henan Satellite Television means to advance public culture and upgrade social fearlessness. Subsequently, Wang Yibo decided to get back to his old neighborhood in Henan this time, not exclusively to advance his old neighborhood, yet in addition to reward his old neighborhood. As per Reuters, Wang Yibo played out the old-style dance twins this time. As per the photographs posted on the web, he is in great shape, and he ought to flabbergast the crowd once more. In any case, this dance appears to have a ton of floor developments. I simply trust he can safeguard himself this time, and don't get injured again like Winged Serpent Television's New Year's Eve. Dan Society Tianjin Satellite Television Group Building. The topic of Tianjin Satellite Television's Spring Celebration occasion is the cross-syndicated program, which incorporates not just the more seasoned age of crosstalk craftsmen, yet additionally the entertainers of Dan Club. It tends to be viewed as a greedy gala for crowds who like crosstalk. It is presently known that Ken Xiaoxin, Shuangju Hua, Menghatan, Yu Yunpeng, Sun Yu, and so on showed up at the practice scene. This Spring Celebration function is more similar to a major group working of Dan Club. I accept that Tianjin Satellite Television's Spring Celebration affair ought to be the most joyful. Jiangsu Satellite Television at the traffic party. On the off chance that Jiangsu Satellite Television's New Year's Eve occasion is a get-together of vocalists, then his Spring Celebration function is a social occasion of traffic. From the rundown of visitors recorded on the Jiangsu Satellite Television Spring Celebration function on the web, we can see that Jiangsu Satellite Television doesn't have numerous language programs. Essentially, they are fundamentally singing and moving, and the greater part of them are traffic specialists, like Liu Yuxin, Liu Yuning, Zelina Yigao, Zhang Ling, etc. Obviously, there are likewise a few strong vocalists, for example, Wu Bixia who has a songbird voice and vocalist Wang Lina. As well as singing and moving projects, there are likewise individuals from Dan Club like Meng Hedan and Zhou Jilian. Furthermore, they have partaken in the recording of Liaoning Satellite Television and Tianjin Satellite Television Spring Celebration function previously, which shows that this set of accomplices is likewise truly famous. All things considered, Satellite Television's Spring Celebration affair is additionally worth anticipating. I don't have the foggiest idea. Are there any stars you like in the satellite television spring celebration function? Zhao Liying kept Reuters in the 2023 Beijing television spring celebration occasion, wearing a red dress with areas of strength for a celebration air, brilliant and liberal. The year's end and the year's end are the most active times for David television and famous people. Notwithstanding the CCTV spring celebration function, neighborhood satellite televisions will likewise plan nearby style spring celebration affair to acquire evaluations, and there are numerous big names among them. As of late, the 2023 Beijing television spring celebration function was recorded by Reuters. Like the past spring celebration function, the entertainers of famous dramatizations were decided to perform New Year's good tidings. Wearing a red dress brimming areas of strength fur with celebration climate, Zhao Liying is fair and delightful, provocative, tall, splendid and liberal. Zhao Liying's style kept in this spring celebration function is a Marian warm red dress that is rich and lovely. The thin fit frames a figure with knocks and curves. The long skirt with covering stitch uncovers her slim legs on one side, making her tall and flimsy. The U-molded square collar features the collarbone and swan neck, which is hot and chic. The red tone is likewise a mask for the skin. The white, delicate and ruddy skin is age-decreasing and delightful. The thick cloak and long hair favoring, combined with the age-diminishing and stylish plan of the puff sleeves on the shoulders, make the entire individual look innocent. Obviously, China Red has an exceptional significance in my country's stupendous celebrations. Wearing this long dress on her body not just makes Zhao Liying look fabulous and stylish, yet more significantly, it features serious areas of strength for an happy climate. Under the brilliant lights of the spring celebration occasion, the stage impact is additionally better. How about we anticipate Zhao Liying's great exhibition in the spring celebration occasion? Okay, we should accumulate VIPs to wear design and figure out how to be a style collocation master. This issue of Zhao Liying's Beijing Spring Celebration function practice outfit is here to impart to you. Thank you for perusing. Welcome everybody to focus and leave a message, and trade the style collocation of the new year together.